If you want to have a grateful life, you are right where you should be today. Welcome to the Grateful Circle podcast, where we talk about gratitude, self love, and faith. I'm your host, Christine Grace Tome, and thanks for joining me today as we grow a grateful heart for a grateful life. Today, we're going to talk about favoritism. Favorite blessings multiply love. So just to give you an alert, there's a mushy content ahead. So let me start. When I was in my early 20s, I got close to a man for the very first time. All the while, I was trying my best to guard my heart and focus on my relationship with the Lord. I was serving Him in my youth, and while I was doing that, a person caught my attention. I tried to get him off my radar, but there were so many instances that we would meet and seeing him would be the best part of my day. Until time came that he was the topic that kept on getting out of my stories with friends. His face kept on showing up in my head. I told you this is mushy, but please keep on listening. So from then on, I knew how it felt like having a favorite person. Whenever I would see him, it felt like I was a toddler seeing Jollibee in a birthday party. And after 3 tries, I agreed to be his girlfriend and we became a couple. Then 5 years after, we got married. And on our wedding day, I vowed this in front of our friends, family, and God. 5 years ago, or probably more than that, I loved you. It was around 2 p.m. today, September 20, 2012, and my spirit shouts, I love you with all my heart. In 2 years, I will love you. You might have kids by then, but you will still be my baby. 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, I will still love you like it is our wedding day. When we are old and gray and not as beautiful as we are today, I will love you. I will love you every day, every minute, every second from this moment on. You will always be my favorite blessing. 4 years after, my favorite blessing has multiplied from 1 to 3. My daughters Katie and Carice came into picture and it has never been this delightful. Whenever I look at them, they never fail to make me feel blessed. So whenever it feels like things are not falling into the right places, I look at my favorite blessings. And in my mind, I pray, thank you for this love. They constantly remind me that I am so loved. And this is what happens when we apply favoritism in our blessings. They get multiplied. For instance, you have a favorite restaurant that you always want to go to. Because the place and food are so awesome, you talk about it to your friends, recommending it over and over again until they also get to try the resto. Or like wearing your favorite pajamas. When you wear this at nighttime, the chances are high that you will have sweet dreams and good sleep. Because when you appreciate something or someone so much, you magnet more goodness to come to you. It manifests more miracles to come into your life. When challenges come your way, because they do come sometimes in bulk order, you got to be prepared by having these favorite blessings turning your default grateful mode on. They are like energy bars during diet days. Best-selling author Risa Kaupeng decoded to me the purpose of formula prayers in her book Discover Your Inner Beauty Queen. She said that there are times when it's so hard to pray because when you try to think, worry and stress just flood the mind. And this happened to me when I was in excruciating pain for 12 hours in the labor room while waiting for Katie to come out. I couldn't handle the pain, but I was not in control of when it will stop. The only thing that I was in control of was deciding where to cling on. I chose the bed's headboard, so whenever the contractions came, I cling on to it as I hold on to God. I wanted to pray hard enough to stop the pain, but I could not think of the right words to say. So I just repeatedly pray formula prayers such as Hail Mary, Glory be, and Our Father. Without contractions, my prayers were perfect. But whenever the contractions would hit high, the words get mixed up and I couldn't figure out which of the prayers I was reciting. Still, I kept on murmuring them because it made me feel protected in God's arms. Similar to having formula prayers, our favorite blessings will keep us under the shelter of God's love amidst all pain and adversity. Whenever we feel like all things are out of place, we cling on to God by acknowledging that we are still immensely blessed because of His people in our lives. Sister, who are your favorite blessings? Tell them about it today, every day. I wish to connect with you personally. Please follow me and send me a DM on Instagram at Christine Grace Tome. Thank you in advance for your message. It's a joy to journey with you towards a grateful heart. You are a blessing to me. I claim a grateful life for you and me.